Hey guys, I figured I'd come on here and share this crazy thought that I had. I don't have any notes or anything. This is just gonna be pretty random. But I have noticed, and I don't know if anybody else can agree with this or has experience with this, but if a Dusty approaches you, it's because he thinks he actually has a chance, which then is embarrassing for me. I've noticed this, right? When I go out and I'm dressed up, I don't usually get approached by regular men. Yeah, I'll use that word, regular men, right? Who have nothing to offer me. Not that I'm taking them up on their offer because I don't want to. Honestly, I just don't want to. There's nothing they have that I want. But anyway, as I was saying, well, it's not that I don't get approached. Like, I still get compliments, but it will be like, "Oh, ma'am. Oh, you look nice. Have a good day." They're nice to me and they come like respectfully, but I have never been asked, like, "Hey, yo, can I get your number?" Like, that's never happened to me before when I'm like dressed up and I look really nice, put together, right? It's only when I look like a bum, like look crazy, like I just rolled out of bed, then they come out the freaking woodworks. Okay, then I get approached a lot. And I found that to be like really interesting. And I've like connected the dots and I realized that if I look bad, that's when I get approached. Then I could never look bad going out in public because then it's a sign that I'm ugly. I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way because it's just my personal experience for me. Like maybe for other people, it's like a Dusty approaches you because he thinks you're like a diamond. And I don't know, but yeah, he thinks like you're a diamond and he thinks you're amazing and that you're gonna save him or something, or he's going to save you. Honestly, I don't really know how Dusties think. I'm just assuming here. But for me personally, if um if a Dusty talks to me and thinks that he actually has like a chance, like there's actually a chance that I'll like give him my number, then I think I might actually like be so embarrassed that I would probably just like run away, go back home and put some makeup on or something. I don't know. Like I really I can't say. But yeah. And this reminds me of like this weird comment that I saw like a really long time ago where this white girl said that if a black man talks to her, then that means she has to go to the gym, which is crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, it's like similar to that, but not racist. So if I could find it, I'll post it on the screen somewhere. Probably put it up if I could find the comment that that girl made. And there was people under her post like agreeing with her. Okay, so I think it's like a good way to measure how you look is by the quality of men that approach you. So if like the brokies are approaching you is because you look like something they can afford, so to speak, which I don't think that's I wouldn't see that as a compliment. Honestly, I feel I would feel insulted personally if like some vagrant off the street, some homeless person is like, "Oh, ma'am, can you?" Oh, and I was telling my sister this, which is so funny. I was talking to her and about my thoughts, right? That when you look ugly, that's when the dusties approach you. And she told me, she started laughing and she said, like, she went out to the store and she looked busted, and a homeless person asked her to marry him. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I am not the only one who has like noticed this. And maybe it's because, in some like crazy way, because this is like a patriarchal society, men place the value or, their perceived value, they're setting the value of women. You ever heard the saying, the price is whatever the fool is willing to pay? There you go. So that's who decides the price, the fools. So men have put women on a pedestal. Okay, then they have decided that's the value of women. Men have decided that, hey, I want to pay for a smex worker I want to pay to see corn. I want to pay a girl to dance. If she's topless, I'll give her money. Men have decided that women have such a value that they're willing to pay to be in their presence and pay to look at them, to look at somebody beautiful. They're willing to spend money. Obviously, like, women aren't paying men on OnlyFans and stuff like that, like, not on the same level as men are. Okay, that's why, like, a man will literally pay. There was this girl, um, on OnlyFans, I believe it was, and she was, like, selling her farts in a jar, and men were paying for it, right? So that's the value of a beautiful female's farts. Men have decided it's worth money. No woman is gonna pay money to get a guy to fart in a jar for them. They'd probably have to be paid to get the jar even, right? So that's just to say that men complain about women thinking that we're so uppity and whatnot. Honestly, it's them that place this value on us. They're setting the standard. They're the ones weighing us. So when a man looks at you in public, automatically in his head, he's like tallying up your value. And if he thinks, okay, you know what, she's worth this, I could probably afford that, I'm gonna approach, I'm gonna go for it. A man's not gonna approach you unless he has like this tiny little probability, even if it's just 1%, just a chance that you'll entertain him or he can get something from you, he'll approach. Okay? I strive to look unaffordable, if that's even a word, to men. I don't want them to approach me. I want to look so far out of their league that all I get is open doors for and stuff like that. And so far, it's been working really well. But when I'm lazy and I'm tired and I slip up and I'm just like rolled out of bed, didn't do anything with my hair, no makeup, sweats, maybe some slippers or Uggs, and like a really giant oversized sweater, and I go out in public looking crazy, that's when like they approach. So if you don't want to be approached by men, look expensive. If you don't mind being approached and harassed for your phone number and, oh, go look over here, oh, smile, can I see a smile, like that kind of stuff, then look cheap. That's all I have to say. Thank you.